It probably ain't too much humping going on. Everybody mad because Kamala lost.
Do not start
more in order to make yourself feel better.
It's Wednesday, so you know what that means. It's WATERPARK after dark. WATERPARk after dark. You know that.
What's good? What's good? Welcome to another Hump Day with Amanda Ray. And we also got what we called you, Glorissa, right? Glorissa.
Okay.
You like that name or no?
If I know the connotation behind it, I would.
Oh, because you glow and you Rissa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. I like that for me.
And then we got Hot Beavers. You know, that name speak for itself. And I'm WATERPARK. That name speak for itself too. So welcome to WATERPARK After Dark, where we gonna have adult conversation at the adult time. And you know, this has been a special week, been a stressful week. So we gonna, do a little quickie for y'all tonight. Cause I wasn't trying to necessarily go on because everybody a little upset, but maybe they need to release a little pressure.
Yeah.
Release some pressure.
Still get to live though.
Yeah, so y'all week was good though.
I mean, it was.
He said it was.
It was. What happened after that?
We could. We could. Nah, it's all good. You know.
Let's see. Let's go on. Let's go on and hit the like button on the video. I don't see it yet, so I don't see nobody in. So let's go ahead and see somebody before we go to the water breaker.
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Oh, I thought I got booted.
Okay. So if y'all want to share from my page to y'all's, it's good too, because it should be up.
I thought I got booted.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the faux play. You know, we do the faux play. It's like our icebreaker, except for it's a water breaker. So we got 4 questions that we gonna ask, and we gonna see how we feel about them. I know y'all did some promoting tonight, so that was good. I seen that. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe. Okay, let's get to the first question of the water breaker. All right. This one's for the ladies. This is more for a lady. And if you a guy and you want to answer this, you can as well, what you are. But ladies, do you prefer a grower or a shower?
It doesn't matter to me.
She said end results.
Yes, they're both going to be doing what they're supposed to be doing as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So, yeah.
Oh, so you don't mind if your shower wear gray sweatpants?
No, I don't care. He might care, but I don't care. You know, my biggest grower that I had, he always wore sweatpants. Always wore gray sweatpants.
Mm.
And he was like a bad grower where some, like at his very worst, it looked like just a pile of skin.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Well, so it don't matter to you. So, Miss Amanda Ray.
I think I gotta be able to see something. Like, but at the end of the day, it probably don't matter either. But if you doing what you do, but
So you don't care if your shower wear gray sweatpants either?
No, because you're not going nowhere else.
But you don't mind if other women look at it. Okay, I see.
Mine. Prefer.
But listen, if I ever my next guy that I run to, if you is a grower, although I don't mind, I'm still gonna like fire you up. I'm still gonna rag on you, and I'm gonna like. So you gotta have tough skin, cause yeah, I'm gonna say with your turtle penis.
Yo, ass.
But all in fun and in love, but like that's why I say you don't have to be goofy if you're gonna be a shower with me. I mean a grower with me.
Have a good sense of humor
Yeah.
over here.
I got to have a good sense of humor about that, so you need to too.
Oh my goodness, Clarissa. So you just said in a whole lot of words like I better see something.
No, at the end, I'm going to see something, so it doesn't matter if it's already like 75% there or it's at 0%. I'm gonna do what it has to do to get to 100, so it doesn't really matter to me.
But what
I
if the guy?
actually like the growers because I told y'all I like when he grows in my mouth. So I actually like the growers. I'm gonna take that back. Y'all prefer the growers.
Mm. Interesting.
Well, speaking for myself, I'm a grower.
Hey Sam.
So I don't know how. Sometimes women say they don't like it because like you said, you kind of get Peter gazed with your gray sweatpants on. Although I'm a grower, I've been told you can still see the little elbow. So I don't know if that's what that counts for.
He said the baby
You
elbow.
know what?
Yeah, the baby
I will
elbow.
say this though. I will say this. Cause a lot of people do be judging by some gray sweatpants, but a lot of times it be people with some small that it be looking like they bigger in some gray sweatpants.
Mm, they be patting them. They ain't slick.
He said paddock. Wow.
Have you ever ran into a grower? I mean, a shower, and then it wasn't what you thought it was?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
that at 100%. Like
that's what I
maybe
mean.
Oh,
a little bit more, but it's like, dang, I showed up for this. You ain't even show up for this.
Mm.
But I like you, so come on, babe, come on, babe. That's why I say you have to be goofy if you with me, cause I'm gonna like crack jokes. So disclaimer.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I think I'd be categorized as a grower or something like that. Yeah. Depends on the day though, right? Like,
so would you think most men are growers or showers?
I think growers, probably.
Bro.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't go around taking a survey.
Oh, me neither. But
But just like medically, you know,
right,
kind of
because you're the
how it works.
resident professional medical sexologist.
Oh, where's no?
Okay.
No.
All right. So let's go to the next question of our faux play. Ladies, are you open to get a double team? Are you open to a double team? Two guys.
No,
She said all the same for me.
And why not?
I don't know, cause I like to focus and I like to give my undivided attention. I don't need no distractions. Like, Although, however, I do want to be like I guess, a pillow princess to an orgy. Like, that is like a secret fantasy of mine.
Two, like more than two.
Yeah,
So one or three or more.
right. Yeah.
Got it. That makes sense.
I mean, I done that before, but I was like younger, and now I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm really like into that type of shit, or where like I have my fun. But can I handle it? Definitely.
So it was fun.
Yeah.
Dang. Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
I mean, I think it's just like I don't know because it was like two of my dudes that I messed with. So was it like or like just some BS? Like it was two dudes that I already had situations with. So it was a little bit probably different.
I could probably make that happen on a scale of 1 to 10. How fun?
She's like, let me get some calculations here.
She trying to see if it's worth trying.
Right.
So it's probably gonna be it's up there.
Yeah, she's like, try it. She's like, I'm not too old now. I might as well. She's like, second thoughts, huh? That's cool.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hot Beeves, have you ever done a double team?
So what are we talking about?
Like you and a homeboy and a girl.
That has happened. Yes.
Yeah, I think a lot of men have done that, whether they want to admit it or not. Because nowadays they try to call it something else, but I think guys, especially like when they're younger, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all feel weird at all? That's a question I've always wanted to ask.
If you do, it's a problem.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like you're not thinking about the dude. Like he over there, and you back here. Like what?
Right.
What? How the fuck is you paying attention to that when you got all this ass in your face? Like, come on, bro. Like
Look,
if it's doing what it do, like you shouldn't be paying attention to that. And if you is, then there's a different problem. There's something else going on.
man,
But you don't be like kind of like focused on I gotta make sure like I don't accidentally bump into him. Like
No,
that,
you don't accidentally.
No, like
It's not something you got to worry about.
like I don't accidentally graze him or something like.
Raise them.
I mean, I could see if y'all trying to DP. Now I ain't never did that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah,
But now if you on the north, I'm gonna be on the south. If you gonna be on the east, I'm gonna be on the west.
Yep.
I get you.
Opposing magnets.
Yeah, that's how that kind of work, you know. And then, especially like then when you're younger, you just juice that you doing that. Like she letting both of y'all smack at the same time, so you just kind of like having fun with it, like. And plus, you know, she getting double pleasured, so I mean, like everybody winning.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah. No problem there.
Now, would I do a double team now? Probably not.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Okay.
Depends on the situation.
But you.
Well, yeah, it does depend on the situation. You know what? You right. You know what? You right. It does depend on the situation. It does.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. You're right. Because if I'm in Vegas and I'm at Dre's and and she's super bad and she talking about I want you and your friend too.
Sometimes you just got to be a good, wingman.
Not with the fucking drunk voice.
It's just gonna help out. It's charity.
He says you gotta be a good wingman.
That's right. If I want to take one for the team, I'm just gonna have to take
or
one
yourself.
I did for the team.
For the benefit of the culture.
For the couple.
So would you do it if like your girl wanted to do it?
That's not how we're doing that.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Yeah, I don't think I would do it with somebody I was in a relationship with.
No, not seriously. Yeah, that's
No.
a whole nother level. You know. Yeah, I'm not evolved enough for that, I guess.
But you would
Yeah.
have a threesome with a girl, another girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like in my relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no. Mm-mm. Nope.
Not gonna be able to
That'll probably end
do
up
it.
worse than you think. I mean, because typically in that situation, you know, you got
Somebody
women
get
who
they
are attracted to other women.
Mm.
So don't want to really go down that road. It's not a good idea.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. But
I
you know,
definitely agree.
it's just random situation. People you don't care about is different.
Okay, here we go. Number 3 of the foul play. All right. Would you rather shine ball or plan B?
I
Like, would
mean,
you
they
rather use
the
a con?
same.
Would you rather? No, better yet, would you rather use a condom or use a plan B? That's what I'm gonna ask. Would you rather use a condom or plan B? Hold on. A containment unit or a plan B?
Are we answering this for? You know what my answer is. That was good stuff.
Hold on, I gotta spell it right.
Yeah. Natal.
I mean, I think we really talked about this already. Somebody you in a relationship with is kind of different than if it's somebody that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're talking about, because otherwise, containment
So
unit.
basically, y'all saying if y'all in a relationship, it's Shine Ball City.
Of course, that's what IUDs are for.
So see, this is a political correct answer, of course, if it's your boyfriend, but it's a lot of situationships. If you was in a situationship and you had you had a hot night and your option was plan B or the containment unit, you gonna go with the containment unit?
Okay. If it's somebody like I don't know or I don't know very well, then yes, a containment unit. But
Yeah,
if this is somebody I've known for years and like even if we're not together, but you my homeboy and we just had that night, I really wouldn't care either way.
got it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a containment unit unless you got that test that we can do.
Yes, I don't play about that.
Mm-hmm. So we do that test and then we good. If I know you like that. So yeah,
We're gonna have to
mostly just
talk
to get
about this selective natural sexual selection. Because what we try to do is try to make sure we pick somebody that ain't looking like like something wrong with them. So, but I feel it. I'm gonna say my answer is
I ain't never took a plan B, but if I wasn't with somebody that I was not gonna have kids with, I'm for surely about to be on some birth control if we doing all of that. But now I don't care. I mean, like now I don't need no birth control. I ain't having no more kids.
got you.
Say Gotham City.
Yep, that's a great place to be.
I ain't mad at it. Okay, here we go, ladies. This is for the ladies because we know the men answer to this, but you can answer. Do you like to do this? When you're getting it from the back, thumb in or thumb out?
Oh, I thought that was a completely different one in the
Yeah, me
scheme.
too.
Okay. I don't prefer thumb in, But I do like thumb around and grazed. That I'm cool with. But thumb in, I don't really care for. Although I don't like anal is cool with me. So I don't.
That's interesting. So you cool with anal, but with that you don't necessarily like the thumb in.
Yeah.
Ain't that kind of like how you started?
No.
Like when you first started doing anal, you don't start with putting your fingers?
No.
No, you need a toy.
No. She gives you head, get it real sloppy.
I thought they were talking training.
And then so she does have to relax. And he just needs to put the tip in, the head. Once the head gets in, he lets her back up on it until she gets comfortable enough to take the whole thing. That's how you don't need no toy or no.
For her first time?
Yes. And lube, I would say lube as well.
Yeah, I would suggest training in advance. If it's your first time, you might want to start with,
yeah, you got to research.
Yeah, you might want to start with something smaller. Like, you whip this thing out, they're going to already be intimidated for that if they haven't done that before.
Yeah, that's too much.
Oh, you a G.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mess around with that. But I will say, like, if I'm fully comfortable with you and then you do it, I'm not going to trip. But like, if I'm not hella comfortable with you like that, like, I mean, I might be like, bro, what the like.
Right. Right, for real.
The whole starting anal, that's not something you just like do all of a sudden. We need to have a conversation about that first. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Don't just pop up out the blue, pull light, and try to slide in. You're gonna get beat like real bad.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
That you gonna get beat.
Yeah, you don't want to have a fight.
My voice sounds so crazy.
Ouch. Well, for me, it doesn't matter one way or the other. I mean, it's about the woman. If she like it, the more things I could do at the same time, the merrier. So if I can put one in the stink, hit it from the back, and grab some hair or choke from behind, like that kind of, I guess, supposed to make it more exciting, right?
Yeah, so, little armbar action.
Yeah, rear naked chokehold. I'm just trying to make sure that she's satisfied at the end of the seduction. So I'm with either way. Sometimes I forget though.
You forget what?
To do
the
it.
Rule?
To do it. Yeah.
It's not really like a natural thing for me either.
Yeah.
So, it is my.
That's crazy that you have to forget to put the thumb in the butt.
No, I've had that conversation where like,
why? I know, but that's wild. That's something that I forgot to do it that time. Like that's crazy. That's like the new normal.
Wait, so he's saying I think like he had that conversation with the girl that was something that she liked, and then in the moment he like beating it up and then forgot all about it.
It's right? Be like real 50-50.
Yeah, or it just don't cross my mind to, graze it or whatever.
Graze. It's like half and half. Seems like half wanting some grazing, half would like you to put your fucking whole hand in there and some shit. So,
yeah. Man. so for you, it doesn't matter. But thumb in is cool, but you prefer around it. You're not gonna say nothing if you're comfortable with them. But if you're not, then it's like, wait a minute. We need to have this conversation first. Going too far. Doing too much.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that was the foreplay right there, because we about to get to the main course, because the main thing is always the main thing. You can't substitute the main thing. And tonight we talking about something that's kind of tabooish to guys, you know? So let's see what we can come up with and see if we can make some rhyme or reason for it.
My name is Kelly. This is a situation that's pretty weird. I recently was dealing with somebody who I had questions about their sexuality, and I think I should give like a little bit of a backstory before I ask this question, because it might be a little bit like boom. So this person that I was dealing with was like, "Oh, I want you to be my sex slave. You know, I'm really feeling you, all this stuff," and I'm not into any of that stuff. That's just not me. But if I love you and I care about you, I don't mind getting down. My thing is,
what stuff you talking about?
Let her finish.
We trying.
My thing is, he's big on anal, and I'm not. And I was just like, listen, would you want something going up your hole? Because, you know, shit's made to come out, not to go up.
Okay.
So he was just like, oh, it don't hurt. It don't hurt. I'm like,
See? You see why I be, yeah.
No.
This why I say what I be saying.
Hold on, keep explaining. We don't have the full context yet.
Thank
keep
you.
explaining.
and I'm like, oh, it don't hurt. And he was willing to have me put a toy up his anus.
You know, listen.
No, I want y'all to talk that shit y'all be talking. I want y'all to talk that. Because what y'all be saying is, it's not fair for a woman to question a man's sexuality.
Yeah.
Especially if he's doing that type of stuff with a woman. But my thing is, I feel like it's at least valid to pose the question.
I don't know.
It's not disrespectful to pose the question.
I don't know if it is. Okay, granted,
Wait,
the dildo is shaped like a dick. Granted.
Nigga.
But she say that. I'm playing down
But to be very transparent, I tried using the toy on him and he didn't have a problem.
Ooh, it slid on
Because he's
And
doing it
no,
before.
but not for nothing. The question for me is, I was literally like this close to asking his mama. Like, is there something I don't know
No, can I
that
ask
I
you a
should
question?
know?
Please don't
Hold on,
bother that lady.
whoa. Before we go. No. Before we go down this road, and y'all trying to get me canceled. Before we go down this road, we got 20 more shows to do. We're not trying to get canceled tonight. But I'm going to say this. And I'm going to say this with my chest. I am not a part of the peg and nigga community. I don't want to be pegged. I'm not a part of that. So I want that to be known. Howsoever, if a nigga want the prostate nut, let him get the prostate nut. And hold on, whoa. This man is comfortable enough to have you do it. Now, if you don't want to do it and you're uncomfortable, that's a you thing. But to make it about my sexuality,
It's not.
when I'm clearly
it's a question.
what?
I'm going to question yours. I need ass.
So let me ask you.
So we know that there's a such thing as a prostate nut, as he said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you ladies look at that if a guy wants to have anal? What are your thoughts on it?
I can't do it. I can't do no inserting of you of any kind. No toys, no beads, no fingers, nothing.
So he can't get no G-spot nut.
No, not for
Maybe
me.
you want that, you better go find somebody else to
Why
do
would you want that? First of all, guys don't even be wanting to go get the prostate exam test. But you want that type of nut for what?
But wait a minute. So wait a minute. We was having this conversation though the other day, last week, that if you're doing it with a woman, does that if it's doing it with a woman, that means it's straight, right?
And I still say
Yeah, but
the
you
other day, if you
don't think it
want
says
that,
anything.
go find somebody else to do it. It ain't gonna be me.
yeah, but
don't
you
think-
can't fault me for asking or questioning or wondering if you're also into men. If it's just not something that you like for a woman to do for you, but if you're actually like attracted to men
or curious.
Right. I would want to know that because that I can't do.
So why isn't that a question when you're asking your guy to use a toy or go down?
Say what?
If you're asking your male partner to use a toy or go down on you, is that a question about whether you're a lesbian or not?
No.
Go down on you?
Yeah. That's what happens.
I mean, first of all, I never asked. It just be happening. But yeah, I don't know.
Seems like a little bit of a double standard. I get it.
No. Because a wise man once said, men and women have two separate standards.
They do.
But that's just like saying if you asking a female to give you head, then like how do that even? That don't even add up.
Yeah, I don't think it adds up at all. I don't think it really correlates to anything, honestly, except for a dude is trying to get his prostate milked and got it in his head that that's the thing he wants to have happen. If he's coming in, if she was a woman, right, then he likes women. But like the question is, does that mean that he's like more likely to like dudes? And I don't know if that's true at all. So
I'm not saying that it's true. I'm just saying find somebody else to do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right. So, like, at the end of the day, I don't think it's gay, right? But the thing is,
I think that you have to have somebody that is cool with that. Like, I don't know how I was raised or what I came up under. I ain't gonna lie, my daddy was anti for real. So to me, like, that is no. Like, no, if that's what you want, like, it's something off. So I'm sorry, I can't do it. But if that's what you like, I love it. Go find somebody else to do it.
See, for me, I wouldn't say I don't feel that it's something off. I would just say you would have to go be with someone else because I know that I wouldn't be able to fulfill that for you. And I don't want you to be with me. And I know that I can't fulfill you how you want to be. So I wouldn't want to be selfish and just be like, oh, we gonna still be together. And you can't do that. No, like go be with someone who actually wants to do that. I don't want to hold you back from that. That's a part of who you are and what you like. That's why I wouldn't be with them. Not that I would look at them differently. I just know that I can't fulfill that desire for you.
I mean, a dominant female might feel different, right? You have a dominant female with a submissive male, maybe something like that.
Yes.
Not my cup of tea, but everybody. I'm not gonna judge somebody else how they get theirs. So.
I don't think it's necessarily gay, but it sure might be a gateway, like I said. And then it brings up too many red flags, But as time goes on, it might socially be more accepted. I don't know, but it's gonna always have that negative connotative thought behind it because it's always like, are you on the DL? You know what I'm saying? And especially if the woman is like, nah, and you still pushing for it.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be like, you sure you don't want a man? Because like old girl said she's gonna ask the man mama. Like, dang.
Now that no,
yeah, no, that's not
you disrespectful and you being messy. It's what you do.
That's out of pocket, but I just feel like, I mean, if that's what you like, then you need to find somebody that's likes that too, or is cool and completely comfortable with doing that.
Yeah,
because it's some people that is.
Yeah, just go find you a dominatrix, and ask her to do that. I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess it's no different than like if your woman was really into it and you didn't want it, and then she liked it a lot. Find somebody that's really into that, like that. You gotta take a compatibility, some kind of sexual compatibility.
I I mean, those is definitely conversations that need to be had. If you know you got a kink like that, them is conversations that need to be had before y'all even get into that sexual type of relationship. Because if you know that there's something that you do that's out of the ordinary, why that's something that you need to be fully open with.
Yeah, have those conversations early.
Yeah.
So that you don't get too far down the road.
And then be like, whoa, like,
this ain't gonna work. Right, exactly. You know,
But I've had women that tried a nigga though.
Yeah, you know, they on that scale, they've been more dominant, trying to do something that they think is gonna be good. This is the thing, like most dudes are submissive. It's like 60-something%. So
yes.
You know?
They and that's because men are usually dominant by day, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be the premise behind that they're dominant by day and want to be submissive by night.
Yeah. It can be like that. Sometimes.
So
sometimes they're just
you're gonna get looked at a certain kind of way. I guess you gotta have the conversation. But when you have the conversation, you gotta be prepared for her to leave you too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because she's not gonna look at you the same once you ask that.
Yeah, no.
You shouldn't have that conversation just 2 days out of talking to somebody. That would make sure it's like.
But does it matter though? How many days?
I don't think so, because if it's something that she's open to, she gonna be open to it. Like, honestly.
That makes sense. Yeah.
All right. What if y'all in a whole relationship, 1.5, 2 years, and then you're like, I want to try something. I ain't never tried it before, but I heard about it. And then he presents to you, I want to have a orgasm, a prostate orgasm. Would you leave him then?
No, that's going to be a conversation. Like,
that's something that I'm not. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's going to be a conversation. Like, this is something that you just came across. Like, it's not dire to you to try it. Like, but if it's something that you just absolutely have to do, yeah, I can't do that for you.
So how do you feel about men with toys? Like, they even got toys for men now. Like, they got.
You talking about like the flashlights?
Like blowjob buddies.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Would you feel some type of way if you saw your man, you walked in and your man was using one of those?
No. I would prefer that than the real thing. Baby, do you have fun? Light candles.
Light a candle?
You said light some candles.
She said, let me light up for you.
Some Teddy Pendergrass.
Turn them off.
Oh no. Hey, you gotta love yourself. So
right?
I'm sure I would feel some type of way if I was like going in on the machine and girl walked in. I mean, she should be like, well, let me take over from here.
Right. Why would you feel some type of way?
I don't know if I would even use one. I might try it just to see what it's like, but I think I just need a human attached to it. It's like, it's a mental thing. Like,
they have the whole like half-full ones in the whole thing. You can get
the whole doll, man.
Yeah, or just the little bottom part where you could just get
now
it.
You creeping in some dangerous territory, bro. Like,
that's what he need the visual. That I'm trying to help him out.
I do need the visual.
You feel me? Black know what I'm talking about. You can't be having that shit around the house like that, man. Niggas start talking to it, giving it names and shit. You come home, you having dinner, got wine and shit with the thing. You don't want that.
Wasn't it like a dude that like married a blow up doll?
Yes, for sure. That's what I'm trying to say.
Had her kids, made kids and stuff with it.
Whoa. It's a
No,
little
but the
much.
little babies was so cute.
So what if they come up with robots, right, that make it feel real and everything? Are you willing to make out with a robot?
Nah.
Wait a minute, y'all use toys but not a robot?
I don't like I like only the clitoral stimulation toys. I don't really care for the inserted ones.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of funny too. Like I never honestly used no toys till like recently, and I was with somebody else. Like it was him that introduced it.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
He said, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, that's, you know, it's a gray area kind of thing, you know. But I'm just, you know, I need a person, like a person.
Right. And for me, it's a mental thing anyway. So what I'm gonna get off to by myself. Like for real. Like if I really am not like mentally, like if it's not some type of stimulation there, I'm not fit to bust at all. Like my coochie gonna get wet, but it's not going nowhere else. Like it's gotta be some type of connection.
Even when you by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Loretta's just feeling sad. She's like, I feel for you.
My heart.
Well.
Sad. I ain't never had no problem getting mine.
She said, I'm good. You got a book of stories. Memories.
Don't do that.
Okay, well, hey, to each their own. I ain't gonna knock it. Do what you got to do to make yourself feel good and comfortable. It's supposed to be a pleasure experience. So if you want to go and get your bussy busted out, you better find somebody who could do it for you, because these women gonna look at you crazy.
They ain't gonna look at you crazy.
Not all of them.
The majority, yeah. The majority.
Yeah.
I for surely I'm not gonna be disrespectful about it, but
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna tell
it's
you
gonna
like
change the
that's
way you
not
look
something
at
I
them.
can do. Yeah,
Right.
no. I'm
But
just
that's the
not.
last thing a dude wants, is for you to look at him differently.
Yeah, it
No,
wouldn't change
if
how I
that's
look
something
at
that you really need to feel, you know what I'm saying, to fulfill your needs, then I can't be the one for you. Sorry. Ain't gonna be on no disrespectful shit.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
You'll never know the difference. Except like we not gonna be like that anymore. But
Dang, just ruined the whole thing.
You can't bark up the wrong tree, man. You go, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to give.
no, because that's like saying, I'm
To
sorry.
a vegetarian, you're going to have a problem. So go find you a Dom girl. She ain't going to feel the same way about it.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Just go on and enter yourself into the community.
Yeah. And it's not that hard. I mean, you can find. Just give me a call. So,
well, we just had a quickie tonight. We're gonna call this one a quickie. 45-minute quickie. We did the icebreaker and the main thing. We didn't have no game for today to clean up. But we will do. We'll probably try to go on Friday too. See what's up with Friday for those that want to come on and peep us on a Friday, because Wednesday nights is kind of late. See if we can get more people up. But for sure, I think I like what we're doing here. So make sure you subscribe and like. We're gonna go on Wednesday nights at 9:00 and probably Friday nights at around the same time. But hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, so then that way you know when we pop up, you can pop up too.
You never know.
You never know. It's all about spontaneity.
Stories.
Any final words for the people?
Wild, we just real.
Who wild? I am an angel.
Yeah, it takes a while for the algorithm to hit. We're just gonna keep going at it. We're gonna keep going at it. But thank you for hacking in too, Up Gang.
Yeah.
Yep, I said it. VBs. VBzilla. Is that what I say?
Yeah.
VBs.
Silent.
Yeah, and you know Miss Nikki from the O. So any see, like just like right now that we getting ready to go out, more people are coming on. But you Beezyla, VBzilla. Okay, VBZ.
VBzLA.
I want to say LA.
Gotta put that LA.
Yeah,
Los Angeles, what's up?
Okay.
Yeah.
On the West Coasting. Yeah. So thank y'all for hacking in. Thank y'all for pulling up on this Wednesday night. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe, like I said, and catch us on the rebound. Maybe I'll go water park for real.